Welcome to another episode of Original Understudies, where I've gathered the world's most original understudies, and we're going to perform some improv comedy for you using your suggestions, which you could put in multiple ways. Send an email to originalunderstudiespodcast@gmail.com, or if you go to originalunderstudies.com, there's a little box that you could just fill in and put a suggestion. There's probably easy ways that you'll find online, but just send a suggestion. Here's our improvisers for today. Zach Rowland, how are you, and where can people find you?
Hey, I'm good. You can find me in Denver, Colorado at Chaos Bloom Theater. And don't try to find me on social media. I don't need that. So just leave me be.
And Mary Goodflesh, how are you, and where can people find you?
Hello, I'm doing great. You can find me online. I do need it. I'm at Mary Doodles everywhere on the internet, primarily YouTube. I'm bringing back new videos this fall. Got some holiday commission slots lined up. So come check out all the arts and farts.
Cool. And Jordan Bull, how are you? And would you like people to find you? I think you don't want people to find you.
I would love for people to find me. My name is Jordan Bull. I live in Rochester, New York. If you can find my home address and come to me, I will buy you dinner. I'll take you to dinner.
Wow.
That's like many friends show up.
Geocache. I mean, I'd be careful. You have no idea what you're getting into.
I got nothing to worry about.
Finally, Jackie Schwartz. Jackie, welcome back.
Hey.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Tacky Shores. You can find me at the Florida Person Podcast, or you can find me in real life. Oh, boy. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Tonight at Barney's Beanery in Burbank, I'm doing Dirtology. Tomorrow night at West Side Comedy Theater in Santa Monica, I'm doing MI. Later
Tomorrow?
on.
Jackie, are you factoring in that this probably isn't going out today?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just check the calendar if I'm on it. Plan for next month. That's all I'm saying.
No,
I
don't mean to call you out. I'm all yes and.
It's Saturdays.
But tell me,
MI. Saturdays MI.
Oh, Saturdays MI. Okay, so there's not like a Thursday show that they just haven't told me about that they're not letting me in for scheduling.
There is, but that's not the one I'm talking about.
Perfect. Great. So here is the suggestion. Let me drag it over here. Just wanted to drop you a line to say how much I enjoyed the back to school episode. Your improv had me in stitches as always, and I think I deserve a credit for the great suggestion. Now here's an icebreaker question for you. If you could attend any school in the world, real or fictional, which one would it be and why? If this episode turns out good, it will be my third suggestion. So I think that makes me a producer, right? Steve. I don't know.
Oh, Steve.
Steve.
You'll see money.
Improv producers. Are there producers for improv shows ever?
Sure, why not?
I don't think so.
Why not? I bet.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to give that title to Steve quite yet.
I'd like to be. They don't
we'll
have to
see
do
how the
anything,
episode goes.
Yeah, I think Steve needs a little bit more proven work in producing our show. So if Steve could get on that would be amazing.
Yeah. Honestly, Steve, crafty sucks.
Yeah.
Steve,
or Steve, can we see your resume, and does it list where you went to school?
Oh yeah, true that. So a school that you'd like to go to, real or fictional? There's only two schools that I can think of that are fictional, and no schools I can think of that I'd like to go to.
Yeah, I mean fictional. I think Hogwarts immediately.
Yeah, everybody thinks Hogwarts.
I was going to say it's all Hogwarts, right?
Yeah. What's
and
the
Professor
X-Men house?
Xavier,
Yeah, X-Men house.
Charles Xavier's Gifts for Mutant Children or something.
And
I don't
the
know what that
X-Men
is.
house.
I mean, regardless, they're all technically military schools at the end of the day. You will go to battle, and I don't know if I actually want to go to those schools.
I don't want to go to a school. I want a tutor. I want a private tutor, like a Mary Poppins-esque kind of tutor who's and all this shit's going to come to life, and now we're going to jump inside.
You want to be homeschooled.
Yeah, I want to be homeschooled. Yeah, I want to be homeschooled with a nanny with an imagination. I want a nanny with a big imagination to homeschool me. And I'm just, shy of 33, and I was still like that.
I guess the other question I could ask about this is, so you'd go to school for Hogwarts if you were going to have magic, and you'd go to Charles Xavier's School for the Gifted Children if you were a mutant. would you rather have mutant powers or magic powers?
Well, is Mary Poppins in this situation also a mutant?
She's probably magic. She's probably a witch.
magic. She flies. She needs stuff to fly. I think her umbrella.
Yeah.
She
flies,
uses
right?
an umbrella like a witch would use a broom.
She can portal into
Yeah.
different dimensions.
She might be the most powerful X-Men of all.
Yeah, we don't know if she can shoot lasers or whatever. She just hasn't shown us.
You know how we find out? We put her in that machine that like demutanizes people from that one movie of all the X-Men movie and that'll prove whether or not she's a mutant or a witch.
But the thing is if you're a mutant, you're born with some sort of ability you have no control over the choice of. If you're a witch or a wizard, you choose to be good or evil, right? So
Do you think that her
your
mutantism
spells.
is that she's just uncontrollably nice?
No, she's not nice though. She's kind of rude.
She's got
is she?
sass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like kind of like like a lot, like
She'll
kind of a
clap
lot. Yeah, she claps back hard.
Did you guys ever get babysat when you were kids?
Oh yeah,
all the time.
oh
Yes.
yeah.
Did you like it or hate it?
I always loved my babysitters because now I'm realizing they were just teenagers who were like probably like 15 or they weren't like full adults, but I thought they were so cool. My neighbor JJ used to babysit me, and like when I'd walk through the neighborhood with my mom, I'd be like, "Yo, it's like that's JJ's house. Let's get him to come out and like hang out." And she's like, "No, like it's that we're not doing that. It's lame."
Yeah, my babysitter
my
was
mom's-
also like a neighbor, and Tina, and she had like the floofy like 90s top knot hair, half up, and she'd drive us around the block playing Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie, because it has butts in the name. And like, I don't know, she just wanted to like cruise around with her friends, and we'd just be singing in the backseat.
Cruising with the kids she's watching. That's really cool. My babysitter was my mom's cousin, and they were just really cool. I liked them a lot, but you couldn't have a crush on them. So I was like, oh, good, crush-free fun.
I just remember it was like, yeah, so cool.
Wait,
so cool being
why
like
couldn't
a
you have
teenager.
a crush on? Why couldn't you have a crush on your babysitter?
Because it was my second cousin.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Original Understudies.
So we've got snacks in the kitchen. You can have whatever you want, but we prefer the kids just have vegetables or fruit pieces after about 6 o'clock. Probably. But are you? Have you babysat before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tina says that you're trustworthy, and she's babysat for us for a long time.
I am.
Okay. So, and I'm not trying to test you, but what did I say to you just a minute ago?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tina's really cool.
Okay. Listen, Sarah, I think that we're going to have to cancel this. Honey, could you come back down here? We're not going to be able to use this babysitter.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. She's smacking her gum. I don't think she's listening
I
to
think
me.
she's
I
fine.
think.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, either.
Yeah, she hears you.
Yeah. See, I hear you.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, she's got you. She understands.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Tina highly recommended her. I trust
Yeah.
Tina. She's babysat for us a lot.
Tina's great.
Is it okay if I watch TV? Normally, I'm not allowed.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Could I also have an ice cream for dinner?
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
It's so cool. It's so cool that you always sounds like you're on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you're not on the phone. You're talking to me.
Yeah. I am totally talking to you.
But it sounds like you're on the phone.
Yeah.
How come you don't make eye contact?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to watch TV?
Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna watch TV and eat some ice cream. But I've
as a
also got
remi-
more questions.
I just feel like it has been years since we were able to just go out on our anniversary like this.
It's so nice. It's very nice. I love this restaurant, by the way. This is very much a surprise for me.
I didn't think they had something this fancy here in Pine Grove.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get salmon tonight. I'm gonna get wild, get salmon, and then I'm gonna get red wine with salmon though.
Oh,
Yeah, I know it's not conventional, but I think that it's just mixing it up, you know.
all right. I guess I can go for that. I'll do the same thing. I'll get salmon.
Bonjour. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, perfect
Do you want to
timing.
continue our conversation? I can come back later.
No. We were talking about making our order, actually.
Ah, that's perfect because that is my job. I'm here to take your order.
I love
What
your
is it that you'd like
accent.
to-
Where are you from?
I am from here. Excuse me, I just
Oh.
coughed a little bit. I am from here.
Okay. For how long have you been from here?
My entire life. What may I get you to eat and drink?
Okay. Two salmons.
Okay, and how would you like them cooked? Not at all or yes?
Ooh, good question.
I mean, cooked, right? I guess you could just get it raw like it would be on a bagel.
brave
but-
choice, cooked. Okay, 2 cooked salmons. And
I'm sorry,
would
you said
like
brave choice?
brave, very brave choice.
Brave to get the salmon cooked?
Yes, you are very brave and strong people for doing this. Would you like something to drink?
Probably just maybe some Merlot. It's like a nice bottle of Merlot.
Oh, a bottle of red wine with salmon. I am afraid of you. You are powerful and strong. You have demonstrated your willingness to kill at the moment's notice.
Well, you know, it's our anniversary. We're just living it up, and we have this wonderful new babysitter.
Oh, you have a new baby.
Not a new baby. She's like 6, like 6-ish.
Oh, you had a new baby 6 years ago, and now you have a
Yes.
sister for the baby. Congratulations.
Yes.
I am so proud of you. I've never been more proud of any 2 people in my entire life. I'm going to put your order in now. I'll be back.
I'm sorry. Wait, and you've never been prouder of anyone else?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
I'll be
thank
right
you.
back.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
He left. Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
So, salmon, wine. Yeah. Is there, you know what? I feel like I'm wasting your time.
Did you want an appetizer or some sides?
I figured something would come on the side. Do we not have choices about what comes with the salmon?
Oh,
I mean, this
I am so stupid. Yes, we have many choices on this side.
don't hit yourself like that, please.
Dum, 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 dum. No, okay. You do not deserve to be in my stupid idiot presence.
Oh,
Would you like-
no. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're totally okay.
Please, your choice of 2 sides each. You were not prepared, I see. Would you like me to come back?
Is ice cream an option?
Carl, we got a bad Yelp review.
Oh,
Yeah, it specifically mentioned you.
how do you know it was me?
Yeah, well, I'll summarize it for you. People are saying that you're laying it on kind of thick.
No.
Don't do that. Don't ever don't make that sound like a little fart out of the side of your mouth when I'm speaking serious stuff to you.
Okay,
Serious stuff. Don't
I
do
will
a
try to
fart
restrain
noise.
myself. Okay, I will try to
Don't do
restrain
a fart
myself.
noise. Just listen, like I don't want to fire you, but you're laying it on kind of thick.
No, please do not.
You're
I need
laying
this
on-
job very much. Very bad.
And also, you're from Illinois. Why are you talking like that?
This is how I talk.
You sound like the candle from Beauty and the Beast.
I can't help but be nervous about our little girl.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. Everything's going to be fine. I mean, we left a nice long list of everything that was necessary. And I just think
I
that...
feel like that girl was checked out.
No, she was saying yes to everything. She was listening. Clearly, she knew what was happening.
I just miss the days that we could have the little crib camera and we could watch our little girl as she was at the house.
Well, I actually got us sort of like, it's like a cat cam kind of thing, even though we don't have cats. But I hid it inside of the TV so that the TV, when they're watching the TV, we can watch them. Sort of like I guess people call it a nanny cam, but I call it a cat cam.
How long have you had that thing?
I've had it for months. I forgot to tell you. It was an Amazon Prime deal. And so, it records just everything. It's motion activated. So once you sit down and use motion, it's just recording.
Like 24 hours a day?
7.
Hey, I got this package here. It's a bit heavy. You want me to put it in your living room right next to your TV?
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Here you go. All right. There you go. This is a real nice place. You live here alone?
No, I have a family.
Oh, nice. Yes. Family man. Well, I gotta get going. Oh, it's so hot out there. Could I bother you for some lemonade?
I know. I'm sorry. I know that I have very masculine features, but I do identify as a woman. So I know that's very off-putting to some people.
Hey, shh. I identify as a lover first and foremost.
Oh, Amazon is so progressive these days.
A to Z and everything in between.
Some lemonade.
And he installed the what is this story? He installed the camera? Who is he?
He's the Amazon delivery guy, but he's a lover, though. He identifies as a lover.
I don't give a shit, okay? What have you seen on the camera?
What have I seen on the camera?
What have you seen on the camera?
It's kind of funny, but I don't know how to play back the videos. He didn't show me how to set that up.
It's fine.
Hi, sorry, I'm here to fix the plumbing.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Hello.
Hi, I'm here to unclog your pipes.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you. That's very kind. Yeah, that's, we've been having some issues. I think our little one, she's 6. She's been exploring and putting all of her stuffies into all of the drains. And
what a
how they get, And so if you could
having kids must be so stressful for you.
It really is. And just to let you know, I do have masculine features, but I identify as a woman.
Oh, so you are a woman.
Yes, I know.
This is our anniversary. I don't care about the plumber. I don't care about the Amazon. You know what? Waiter.
Oh, bonjour. I'm so sorry. I did not see that you needed me. I am here for you. Anything you want.
Just, if you could just bring this stuff out to go, we're going to wrap it. This evening is going. It's not your fault. You're great.
You have to defeat your enemies, my strongest, bravest, biggest boys.
No, it's just, I want to get home. I just feel like something's not right.
Okay,
I want to get home.
Okay, you two. Listen, I am going to pack up your food. I'm going to bring it back here for you. I'm going to give you the tiny little mint that we usually give at the end of the meal so you can have it now on your way home. And I'm going to walk you all the way home. Okay, be right back.
He's so nice.
And we're done. We're ready. Here we are. Let's go.
All right.
Up. Come on, my little boys.
Okay, right this second.
I know I look like a man. I have masculine features, but I actually do identify as a woman.
You don't have to lead this. You don't have to lead with that. Every time you meet,
he says little boys, and I'm.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're just too beautiful and strong. You could appear like a man because you're so strong-headed.
Okay.
Not that man, I'm strong-headed.
You know what? If you're gonna walk us home, I'd like you to do it silently. Okay. Thank you for nodding.
All right, so we've got a lot of new X-Men in this new class. You might notice that you're not with the regular X-Men. Those are the X-Men with the good powers. You guys have, let's call them secondary powers or useless powers. But they are still powers, so you're still X-Men. You're just not as valuable. Understand?
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to be upset or feel inferior because, they don't have, a cool power. Like, for instance, for me, I just sweat a lot.
That's not, that could be used as a lubricant to get through tight spaces.
Yeah, well, if someone's holding
better
you real
than
tight,
mine.
yeah.
It's better than my superpower. I tell you, I'm just a mutant. I have ears all over my body. I don't have any extra hearing. They're just everywhere. It's just, I mean, each of the ears hear fine, but no better than a regular person.
It is an interesting look, though. You got to admit, it's an interesting look. We all were wondering what was going on with you the second we saw you.
Now that the floodgates are open on the questions, do they produce wax?
Of course they produce wax. They're ears. Look at them.
Can you hear out of all of your ears or just your primary two?
No, I hear out of all of the ears, not particularly louder or any better.
When you go swimming, do you have to put in earplugs in every single one of them?
I just can't go swimming. I can't go swimming.
When you run real fast, do you find that stuff gets lodged in them?
Yes.
I probably shouldn't ask this as your superior, but is there ears on your penis too?
Not on the penis, but on the penis area.
Yeah, I'm sorry if that was inappropriate. I just had to know.
I understand the curiosity.
Wow.
I like to think that my power is actually pretty good. If you give me I don't know how familiar you all are with me. My name's Roger. Hello.
Hi, Roger.
Hi. If you give me a quote from a book, I can tell you exactly what page it's on.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But you'd have to know the quote and the book.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Hamlet.
375.
Which edition?
Collected Works.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Impressive.
Yeah, I think there's probably a use for that somewhere. I just can't think of anything right now.
Well, that's why I'm here.
Fact checker at a library, baby.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
God,
Save
I
a
wish.
computer.
Oh yeah, I guess you could just use a computer.
Yeah.
Pretty much put my work prospects to bed.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to share about them?
Hi, my name's Katie. My
Katie.
mutation.
Hi,
Hi. I don't know. I discovered when I was a teenager, every time I passed a fountain, I'd cough up a penny. I'd cough up a wish penny that I could throw in the fountain or not. Sometimes
Did the wishes all come true? Because that's kind of the actual power if the wishes come true.
It's arguable. In some cases, yeah, but it was also probably the power of positive thinking or some sort of attitude change. Not all the wishes are verifiable at this point.
Now let me ask you this: when you cough up that penny, is the whole process very painful?
Sometimes, yeah. Especially if I'm dehydrated. Sometimes it causes a slight bleeding. I mean, it always tastes like kind of rusty anyway. Some of them go real fast.
Pennies kind of taste like blood in the first place?
Yeah.
Not that I've eaten a lot of pennies, but
If you ran back and forth in front of the same fountain, would you keep getting the pennies?
It leads to headaches for the most part, and I have to protein binge in order to do it.
Okay, but you wouldn't get more pennies; you would just get a headache.
No, I get more pennies, but like the more I do it, like I kind of develop a headache. I get real fatigued. I got to start like eating more. Like I start craving
probably
beans
just the running that happens to me.
Yeah. Well, going to be honest, I don't think any of you actually really need to be here. I think.
wait, what do you mean?
Well, we like to
I'm a mutant.
We like to vet possible mutants. We want to make sure that there's nothing useful there, but it doesn't seem like there is.
Oh, I shoot lasers out of my penis.
Oh, well, you can stay. You can stay. The rest of you, if you want to go, you can definitely go. But
It's Sam.
Sam with the laser penis.
Sam.
I think we could have a use for you.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight.
How did you get your job if you just sweat a lot?
I'm really good with people.
I don't know if I agree.
Original Understudies?
Laser dick. Isn't that what you're supposed to say to do an Australian accent? Laser dick.
Is it laser dick?
Just say laser dick.
Laser dick there.
It's laser disc.
It's like that's what it sounds like. You remember when they had these extreme porn names? Like that sounds like like Remington Steel or something like that.
That.
It's like,
I missed
you
that.
know,
Like,
yeah,
porn
there's
used to have
no
a
fun.
personality. It used to have a personality.
Are you talking about the title of the pornographic
porn
film or
stars.
the artist?
The
artist and
Yeah, they like
stars,
really
the plot,
own it
the
with their
production.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I never really knew any porn stars' names.
You know some.
Yeah, like
I don't think so. I know porn movie names
What's his
like
name? Who's the guy with the long schlong?
Ron
that's
Jeremy.
Ron
Yeah, just the one
Jeremy.
guy.
That's that guy. He got canceled.
Yeah, he got canceled.
And then he, and then
Ron
I think he
Jeremy.
died.
Oh, there's another
Yeah.
guy though.
is he dead?
John Holt.
John Holmes. Yeah, but that wasn't his real name.
I mean, I
But
guess
that's
I
not
do know some porn stars, but it's only
see?
men.
Only
There
men,
you go.
only the guys.
And there's like Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, Jenna
And
Jameson.
I guess like her family grew up in this house where they had like satanic rituals, and she's like, "That's why I became a porn star." And I was like,
Oh, that's a weird,
"Is that true?"
Weird origin
A
story.
to B.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're connected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people grew up in households with rituals happening
Yeah.
and didn't
Yeah,
get
look,
porn.
Like, you know, a little bit of Satanism here or there never made anybody go like, you know, take a few big cocks or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing about Satanism is that Satanists are actually, they don't believe in any of this stuff. So they don't believe Satan exists. And they're like, but actually people who believe in Christianity do. That's the big irony.
Well,
which
that's
is-
the
I
church
really
of
enjoy.
Satanism, not
Is that
like
what it
the
is?
Church of Satanism.
Yeah, like the official church of Satanism is like, it's actually more of a political party than it is like an actual
Cool. I didn't mean
like
to offend.
religious.
Sorry, Satanists.
No, because like that's the thing. So like if you're like really into fucking Satan, you know, like I'm Satan and like into the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, isn't that more the Satanic Temple? The Satanic Temple is more like into Satan, and the Church of Satan is more political.
I don't know enough about
I didn't know we all knew about
the
this.
Temple of Satan, but the Church of Satan is like, it's more of a political party like for atheism than it is like a yeah.
I have a hard time really believing how, and I'm not a religious person either way, so I guess I have a hard time believing in any of it. But if you were gonna like believe in something,
like Satanist.
would the devil be the one that you'd want to like?
Yeah, because it's like cool. It's fucking rad.
That's what's so funny to me is they're basically saying, it's all, I believe in the whole thing. I believe there's angels. I believe in all this stuff. I just choose to
Yeah,
follow
well, the
Satan.
concept is that it's the idea that he was the light bringer, and it's sort of like, you know how there's like Maleficent came out where it's like, actually the bad guy's kind of a good guy. Like, I think Satanists are exploring the idea of like, what if
They have like the Wicked story.
yeah, like it's like Wicked. Like, well, Satan was like basically just trying to like clue humanity into what's going on, and like, oops, overstep boundaries, and like,
No one
you know,
makes me question
Yeah.
God.
Like, have you guys
Yeah.
ever had to read Paradise Lost?
Oh, yeah.
didn't have
No.
to.
So that's like the big epic poem. It's where like, you know, Satan, it's him falling from it and like starting the war with the angels, and the whole thing kind of just describes all the angels being like super like hot and rad, and they're all like hot bods, and they like nothing can kill them because they're angels, you know, and they're all fighting, but it doesn't mean anything because they're just like fighting forever. But then it also is like, and then there's also cherubs, which are just fat little baby angels that are just like, what is going on? Like, you know, and for some reason, you know, God's like, get out of here, Satan, and he like takes all his stuff and his friends and he throws them into a fire lake.
Well, thanks for giving us the spark notes.
Yeah.
Okay, my little cherubs and all of my little angels, we're gonna just get our war party together and make sure that the everyone knows exactly what they're doing, because this is gonna be a pretty big battle. Everybody cool?
I've got my little bow.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm too little, and my butt doesn't even. My little dress doesn't even cover my
God.
butt.
I was meant to make people fall in love, but now I just want blood.
Wait a second. Do I have just cherubs? Is that all I got? I didn't get any regular angels or archangels or.
Chubby.
Yes,
I'm
look down here. We're all
chubby.
here. great.
My
my
arms
God.
look like fingers.
I thirst for blood.
We won't. The big angels are all making out because they said we're gonna have.
Yeah, they're super hot. I know.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are we ever going to be big angels or are we always going to be baby angels?
You know, the way things are going right now, I think you're going to just stay the same size.
Are we totally different
serious?
species? Because sometimes I think people think that we're different species altogether.
We don't look anything like the big angels.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're like
listen.
little guys.
Okay, here's what happened. I walked past a fountain, and then all of you started pouring out of my head. Okay, and now I have the biggest headache, and all I'm trying to do is take over heaven, and I've got a bunch of baby angels with big butts. Okay, so
Thank you.
Is this why we don't have a mommy?
no, there's no mommy. Technically, it's just some sort of like.
It seems like you're our mommy. Technically.
Is the fountain our mommy?
Is the fountain our mommy?
What if
I
we
don't think you
rubbed
wanna
our
go down that
butts
road.
on it? What if we rubbed our butts on it?
Butt time, butt time.
It's a
butt
fountain of
time.
blood. It's a fountain. Okay. Oh, now you're covered.
I don't think the angels have a shot in hell at winning this war. From my crystal ball, it looks like they're completely unorganized.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, all we gotta do is gather our forces. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you sell your soul to me?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Sarah. It's me, the devil.
Yeah, yeah.
You made a deal.
I know.
It's time to reap what you sow.
I know. I am.
So,
I will.
all right. Well, I've gathered you because you happen to have extra special skills
Yeah.
at killing babies.
Yeah.
All right. So, I want you to go get these cherubs. You're not listening to me, are you, sir?
I think she might be listening, sir.
I am. I'm
You think
listening.
so?
Go get the cherubs.
Yeah, you're listening, right?
Yeah.
She was the worst babysitter in history on Earth.
Well, that's why she's here.
Yeah, exactly. Is there any way we can send her to the other side? She's starting to bug me.
Nope.
Oh, that's a different answer.
Yep.
Told you. See, she's right. She clued in.
Yeah.
I think I just want to put her into, the regular old hell. We'll just torture her for eternity. I think that's actually, we'll have to find somebody else for the,
It sounds like she's acquiescing. Is that what something you want?
Oh, yeah.
Well, problem solved,
She's
sir.
driving me crazy. No. I need you to kill her. Like her soul.
Me?
Like I need you to do. She's starting to really make me
Sir,
mad.
she's not a baby.
I want you to take her down to the seventh ring, and I want you to give her hell.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a really hard time murdering anything that's not a baby. You know that.
Well, it's just her eternal soul. I just want you to do your thing with them.
All right, fine. I don't think it's fair, but
Yeah.
who am I? Just a subservient.
So you're going to be the guardian angel for Marcus.
Yes. I'm the one who's gonna look over Marcus.
Marcus is a bus driver, so I need you to make sure that he's got all the sleep that he needs to make sure he's ready to drive his.
A bus driver. Whoa.
He's a bus driver. You can help a lot of people's
Bus
lives.
driver. What a noble position. Driving people to and fro.
All right, he's not the biggest believer, so it might take some
Oh, well,
convincing.
I just give him a whisper. Let's whisper, I'm right behind you.
That's a real good idea, Abigail. I'm sure Marcus will completely come over to your side.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. I'm going down to earth. Woo!
All right, well, come on and get on the bus here then.
I don't have any money.
Well, it's
Push him
let
off
it slide
the bus.
this thing. Get on here.
No, don't let him on.
Well, who are you? Well, you're just some very attractive person. What are you doing out there?
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be invisible.
What the? I must have had too much whiskey in my coffee.
What are you doing back up here, Abigail? You're supposed to be helping Marcus. You're a guardian angel.
Yeah, so I had like a tiny snapple. He saw me.
What? So what?
He saw me in all my glory, which means his eyes are gonna burn out of his skull.
Oh, bus driver, I believe you missed my stop.
I'm trying my best here. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Hey, slow down. What's happening?
You can't stop talking to me, bro. My face hurts. My face hurts. I can't say anything.
Oh, no. Which one of his eyes are coming out of his head? Pull the cord.
Make my eyes burn.
Oh, God.
Just like assign me another person. I'm gonna do so much better this time.
You blew this guy's eyes out. You didn't have to do that.
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. It was a snafu. Oh boy, I made a boo boo, but I won't make no boo boos again.
All right, Abigail, we'll assign you one more human.
Okay.
But if you don't save this human's life, you're never going to get your angel wings.
Okay, I'll just make sure that this time I'm invisible and just like a voice and not appear before him.
Or disguise yourself as a human.
Oh, gross.
Do something.
Gross.
Do something clever.
But like,
all right.
Okay, okay. But like, I'll think of something. All
right, so this is Claire. Claire works at a telecommunication company, and she answers phones for people.
Ooh,
okay.
A telemarketer.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Hi.
Yes, you called me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm eating dinner. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You want help?
I don't need help. You called me, so I thought,
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a cabinet.
what the fuck is that?
Cabinet's talking. I don't know. That's never
I'm
happened
sorry.
before.
Did you want something? And did
Yeah.
you make this cabinet talk? Am I being filmed right now? Is there a camera inside of the cabinet?
I don't know.
Is this a prank show?
I don't know.
Abigail, you have failed again.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be with the telemarketer, Claire.
Did.
Instead, it was as if you were a ghost trying to haunt people on the other side of the line.
Yeah, that was my bad. I sort of, misunderstood the assignment. It's kind of hard to tell how to sort of sneak in the room when somebody's on the job.
You've done it. So you're never gonna get your angel wings,
no!
and instead you're gonna have to just be. Actually, we are gonna assign you to a haunting.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Well, because you can't be here at heaven, so you're gonna have to wander aimlessly as a ghost on the planet Earth.
Okay, but if I've got to be a haunting, can I be like a red lady who screams?
That sounds like a demon. A red lady?
Like a red lady in an old house, maybe in a ghost town. And there's some story about how my sea husband, he was a seaman, and he went out on the sea and his ship sunk, and I threw myself from a tower.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for being at this old lighthouse. I know it's unconventional for a porn set, but we're going to get some good shots in here today. Now, they say that this place is haunted, but we're going to use that to our advantage. So we've got Ron Big Dick Johnson over here. Okay, Ron, how you doing?
Great. Hi. How's it going? Really, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm really very appreciative. My therapist has been teaching me to use more gratuity. Gratitude, I think, is the word that they use. And I just want to say we're all alive. We're all here. It's a very nice day. The sun is out. We've all got people we love.
Good. Great. And you're going to be partnered up with Riley Rainstorm over here. Riley.
Gushing, present. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, great. So 2 of our biggest names in the industry, and then the Red Lady is here somewhere. So just watch out for her. We're gonna start
Can you
off.
pause and go back? I'm so sorry.
You weren't
First of all,
listening?
No, I just want to say I appreciate your explanation. I think you're doing a wonderful job. You're clearly possessed, in charge. I love it. The energy, I'm digging it.
Thanks.
What was that about the Red Lady?
Yeah, it's a screaming red lady. She haunts this lighthouse. There's a thing where she was waiting for her lover to come back, but we're going to use that. So the lover, you're going to be playing the lover, and you came back, but you came back inside of someone else.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Did she sign an NDA, or did she sign does she have a checklist of things she's into, not into? Do we have that? Yeah.
Ooh, that's a great question. We haven't really been able to track her down yet. She just screams
I don't want to cross any boundaries.
Whenever. No, yeah, I get that. Nice to be
consensual. That. I don't want to cross any boundaries. You understand that?
Yeah,
we understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Same
so
page.
if I see the Red Lady, you tell me what are we supposed to do?
Just let her do her thing. Just let her, scream at you or come on you or whatever she wants to do. Just let it happen.
And you want me to do the same thing I did last time?
Same thing you did last time. Just take it in every hole.
Okay. Great notes. Great notes.
Abigail, you've been doing pornography.
Well, I'm no longer an angel anymore. I'm no longer
You don't have to possess people's bodies and do pornography down there.
Well, it just makes me feel good.
Abigail, I'm going to need you to cease all supernatural activity.
Don't you like to feel good?
Of course I like to feel good, but I don't have any feel-good parts, okay?
Oh, boy, right.
And I don't go around possessing people who have feel-good parts. That would just be inappropriate.
Hi, excuse me, Michael. Michael, the archangel. Michael, is that you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. So we're gonna have to shut you down.
Huh?
God heard about your little fiasco with the porn angels, and
What?
He is pissed.
Porn angels are...
He is pissed. Hot-bodied angels is one thing, but porn angels, that's another. So God's gonna shut this whole thing down.
Is there any way I could talk to the big man?
He's out on vacation right now. He just sent me, so I just have to do the bidding, right?
All right, sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to interrupt. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hey.
Hi, Ron. It's Ron, Big Dick Johnson.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, how's it going? I was just
good.
I'm new here. I just kind of got murdered on the set of my porn by a Red Lady. And I is there an orientation, or should I be? First of all, I want to thank you so much.
I got bad news for you, Big Dick.
Dick is fine.
Just Dick.
Just Dick is fine. Thank you.
I'm getting shut down. I'm Archangel Michael, and I'm being shut down. So I took you up here for nothing.
Oh.
I'm going to probably have to send you back down, because if we're not having porn angels, then...
You tell me I get to live again?
No, you get to go to the 7th circle of hell.
the way down. The way down.
I'm sorry, I never do this, and I know that we're both on vacation, but are you God? I'm sorry, I never do this, but you're God, right?
I didn't think you would recognize me. Wow. Holy moly.
Wow, can I get like a selfie with you?
Of course.
My friends are never going to believe that God goes to sandals.
Oh, well, it's all inclusive and I can't pass up a good deal.
That's what I always say. They're like, well, just use kayak or orbits or something and plan it out with what you want to do. But I'm like, no, I'm just going to I just want to show up.
Yes, that's the way to go. Free. Free will.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Can you guys move? You're in front of the macaroni salad.
You will be smited.
Original Understudies.
Is Sandals like a cruise, but instead it's for bodies instead of a ship?
No, it's like it's that like adults only. I think it's like in Jamaica or something, or it's somewhere.
So
in the
it is a cruise.
No, it's an all inclusive resort, but it's like adults only. It's yeah. It was big like in the 90s and early aughts for like your parents to like go and like leave you with a babysitter and they're going to Sandals for a weekend.
I always thought from the Sandals commercials it was like retired people only or like older.
I think it was just adults only, but I think it was geared towards like an older crowd. Yeah,
Was
like
there a lot
retirees.
of like footage of buffets and stuff? Because I specifically thought of, I guess, islands is what I'm now thinking. Is what I thought Sandals.
Islands
I'm
resorts
sure
is
they
a thing
had.
too.
I'm sure they had
Okay.
a buffet, but yeah, it's just one of those like all inclusive ones. And it's just a really pop because they used to have all the commercials and like back in the day with like cable and everything, you'd see the commercials all the time. And when I was a kid, I was like, "Looks cool, let's go to Sandals," and my mom would be like, "You can't," and we're not. It's not.
It's not for you.
Is it for swingers or is it for?
I'm not
Or
really
is it
sure.
for-
I think it maybe you can find a few there. You know.
Has anybody ever? Oh, you know what? That's a stupid question. But I said, has anybody ever brought their family to Sandals? Could you technically? Like if it's just a really good deal.
I think it's like 18 and older or whatever. Like you can't. That's like their whole thing. It's like I don't know. The Virgin Cruise Lines are like that too. Like no kids allowed.
Right.
Which could
I was
be
on
nice. Could be
I was on a
nice.
Disney cruise when I was 18, which was very weird because it's kind of an all inclusive thing. So you're on the cruise and you get food and all this stuff. But we were in international waters and they wouldn't let me drink because I wasn't 21. And I was like, well, but I'm 18. So in international waters, 18, you can legally drink, but because it's an American company, you have to be 21. And it was just like the most boring thing for an 18-year-old because I couldn't do any of the kid stuff. I couldn't do any of the adult stuff. So I just was like, what the hell am I doing here? Like I just didn't really have a place to fit in. So yeah, that was great. And then I got some sort of like parasite from the Bahamas.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some sort of parasite that like just knocked the crap out of me. And like we went back to Disney World and I was sick for the rest of the time. I was like, this just all went to shit.
Literally.
Regional Understudies?
I'm seeing that you have a family of 4 for this trip. Do you realize that there's going to be a lot of adult content?
Oh, well, we've raised them to be adults.
Okay, well, there's foul language and there's a whole platform in the middle of the ship that has strip shows during the day, during the week.
Like, I'm one of those parents that kind of doesn't care.
Okay, that makes sense. All right,
I'm sorry. Can I ask a question real quick?
Uh-huh.
It is all inclusive, right? Like all inclusive.
It's all inclusive, but
So-
there's only alcohol on the ship, so I don't know what the children are gonna do.
But like they can have sex with whoever they want.
Well, first of all, absolutely not. That sounds ridiculous. You know what?
But they can have
I'm gonna
sex
rip
with
up
like
this check.
other kids. You know, they can have sex with the other kids. Like that's not weird or cruel.
Consensually, of course. Understood.
Of course.
There's a protocol. Yes, we do
All right,
understand
well,
that.
I'm not going to allow. I run a very morally. I run a tight ship.
That's not the only thing that's tight.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I hear the Shibari salad bar is going to be open 24/7. Is that true?
It doesn't matter because you guys aren't coming onto this ship anymore. I'm not allowing it. There is no children on here. I've had a long standard. Had you guys behaved better right here in my office, I might have made an exception.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got to chime in again. Can I ask when's the last time you got some? When's the last time you got a little tickle?
Sound a little uptight.
I get it all the time.
So it seems like you don't. It seems like you. It's been a minute. It seems like you need some action.
Well, I'm a busy guy, so I'll get all the action I need when I retire.
Well, let me propose this to you. Yeah, we all swing.
You know what? I want you guys to get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of here. And don't let the door hit you in the ass. Jesus. Clark, send in the next people that are going to want to try to get onto the cruise.
Oh, bonjour, hello.
Hello, we are from Illinois.
We are from the heart of Illinois.
All right, that's good. You're familiar with this being an adult ship, correct?
Extremely familiar. Oui.
Wait, you're from Illinois, home of Chicago?
What a weird way to phrase that. Yes, of course we
The
are.
Windy City.
Yes, but you don't need to ask these questions. You are strong and handsome.
You're a beautiful
All right.
boy, very masculine.
What a big, beautiful boy. Also, our kids are coming with us.
We have 2 kids.
Okay, well, there's no kids allowed.
No, you have not
I'm
seen
just
our
having
kids.
Goo goo gaga, him is the old baby.
You look
Those
at my
are
baby and you tell him they
babies.
can't come.
You cannot come. This is
But I
an
was going to swim in the pool for the first time. I had just gotten my water wings on.
And look, you are robbing her of this experience.
How dare you?
How dare you? I should slap you in the face if you are not so beautiful to look at.
So romantic.
I am absolutely not going to allow. I don't care where in Illinois you're from, but you're not going on this ship with that baby, that talking baby, whose accent doesn't even sound
I
Illinois.
find that very offensive.
How dare you? Offended.
It's very offensive.
In fact, I'd go as far as saying I'm pretty certain that's a cherub.
What?
I'm a very religious man. That looks like a baby angel, a cherub.
Oh, you have a very good eye. Yes, this is our cherub baby. This cherub fell from heaven and we have taken it in. We have curbed its bloodlust.
Was it my butt that gave it away? My butt is so big.
It's the fact that you can speak so clearly to me, and you're clearly in the body of a cherub baby.
Well, if you're going to be
What a
babysitting me,
smart-
what kind of games do you have? Show me. Do you have some bird games?
You know what? All of you, get the hell out of my office.
Oh, wow, no, oh, no, oh.
Clark, come into my office.
Shh, Clark. Okay, as your angel, just say yes.
All right.
And try to people please as best you can.
Okay, I will. Yeah, boss?
Clark, you've been sending in people that are not what I would call good leads on sales. You're supposed to be bringing me people that are good candidates for the cruise ships. I don't think you get it.
Yeah. You're going to love this next group. It's a group of mutants.
I'm not opposed to mutants. I've never said anything about mutants. It's just as an adult.
Some solid mutants here, okay? I'm doing my best here, okay? Just hear them out. Just hear them out. Here they
all
come.
right.
Good call, Clark. Good call.
Okay, are they coming, Clark? Are they invisible mutants? What is this?
Oh, Clark, did you lie about the mutants?
They were here, and I think they're gone. I don't...
Clark, I am your angel. You are supposed to be honest with me about everything. Oh God, I'm gonna get fired.
I'm sorry.
gonna get fired.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Original Understudies. This episode wouldn't be possible without our post-audio engineer and sound designer, Joy Vocaleo, and our incredible Patreon supporters. If you'd like your suggestion to be used to inspire our show, well, go to our website. I set this new suggestion entry thing in, and I have yet to actually get a chance to try it. OriginalUnderstudies.com. You can get the podcast there, scroll a little bit further down, and that's where you're going to see a suggestion input little box. It doesn't take your email, it doesn't anything. It should be anonymous. I don't know.
I'd like to try it. Give it a shot. Bye now. Original Understudies.